Hello everyone, this is Janice from cricketology.blogspot.com, and today I'm bringing you this adorable layout that I made using the Birthday Bash Cricut cartridge. I used the little Kangaroo and her baby Joey. They're all one cut. It's cut at 4 inches. If you'll notice, I just want to point out that this is a dimensionalized piece. It cuts these extra pieces and then you can pop them up on dimensionals, and it's just so cute. And then I used some twine from Martha Stewart's twine that I got at Christmas time. I haven't seen it again at Michael's since then. And this is the phrase from that cut, and that's cut at 3 inches. So I hope you enjoy my layout. I hope you enjoy the techniques. Please ask me any questions, leave me some comments, and I would be glad to answer. I just thought this was just the cutest thing, this little cut from Birthday Bash. And I cut this out of some folders. They were actually dividers for a notebook. That I cut them up so that I would have a visual of what a certain size would be. So this is not going to be my photo, it's going to be the photo mat. It's 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. And this I'm going to cut out of this red paper. And I've showed you this before, how I like to save paper, so I like to cut the part of paper where it's not showing. So I'm going to be doing that to this here, and I probably won't show all of this. I'm going to do the same thing to this paper, which is a paper that I got from Target, their Valentine, one of their Valentine packs, and I'm going to do the same thing to it because I want to use it to make a card. So I'm just going to go in about 1 inch on each side. So I'm going to start cutting at 1 inch and go to 9. And by the way, this red piece is 8.5 by 10 1/4. I cut it down so that it would lay on my paper just so. I start at a 1 inch here and go to about 7.5. It doesn't have to be perfect. I used to do this with my craft knife, and that worked fine too. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just want to have some of the same shade of red to map my photo. Okay, so this is going to go, take off this. It's going to go right there, but it's not going right in the center. Let's do this right now. So I think what I'm going to do is put the adhesive right on this paper, because a lot of times if I do it on the piece that's going on top, somehow I manage to get it not in the right place, and then it's sticky in the back where I don't want it to be sticky. So okay, so I'm going to center this just like that. Okay, and then this I am going to center, and I'm not going to cut the back of this one just because I don't need any black for this layout, and so I'm going to be okay with not you. Okay, so this is going to be kind of like off to the side like this, and then I'm going to do some stitching on 3 sides with a stamp. And this is a stamp set that I've had for a very, very long time. I want to say it's a sassafras set that I ordered online. It's a set of all stitches. And if you're worried about doing it in a straight line, these are great. This grid is great because it's going to help me to guide this along. And I want it all the way to the edge. Okay, and I'm using the Memento ink. It's Tuxedo Black. I'm using this line here to guide it along. And then on this end here, I'm going to have to use this piece here so that I don't get it all the way to the edge. now I'm going to turn it. And just, again, use my line on my block. Okay, so there's that. Okay. Now this will go here. This to be 4 by 6. Four by 6, and then what I do with my 4 by 6 photo is that then I cut it down by 1/4 of an inch, and then I have a nice mat all the way around. Okay, it's gonna go there, so I need some, I'm going to use my quick dry because that seems to do pretty well over glitter paper. I cut that heart with the glitter paper from DCWV, and that's hard to get, you know, just regular adhesive, but this stuff is really strong. It'll work well on top of the, okay, and then the of. So here goes the of. Here goes the of. All right, I finished my layout, almost finished. There's one more thing I need to do. Went ahead and added the faux stitching around, and this here is rough. Excuse all that noise in the background, sorry. This is actually distressed using a paper distressing tool. This one's from Close to My Heart, but you can find them, you know, lots of companies make them. I think Tim Holtz has one too. And then I added the stitching around here too. And then I've added also the stitching this way around here, and so I'm going to add some white stitching around there. And that's about it. I had a lot of fun doing this. I can't wait to add my photo. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.